Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Shall we continue with the Church of Scientological Theory? I think we must do. Okay. You still have this browser tab open from yesterday, Nagy. Wow, okay. That must have been quite a thing. What are you going to be doing to start with? Well, first off, we need to check who's here. Dreadnought, are you still here? If Dreadnought isn't here, then we need to figure out who the next anti-pope will be. Otherwise, do we have Smithy Boy? Is Smithy Boy here? Might is right 100. I mean, I'm here. What do you mean we're late? What are you talking about? It's fine. Bring out the hat. Which hat? Right, Smithy Boy. Is the Pope here? Montu, don't dodge the super chat. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. Antoine, thank you very much for the support. Bios, psychics, gaseous, infernals, and artificials. Here's today's question for a lizard. What is the best and the worst specimen, acquisition-wise? A beauty of empire. A, beauty of empire. B, Landia's arm. C, genetic code. D, burning gem. In terms of how hard it is to get them, no wiki. Burning gem, I'm pretty sure burning gem you get... Is that not an artifact you get during the thermal crisis pack? The thermophile crisis path, I think. Bring out the hat. The Pope hat. Yes, exactly, that hat. I'm pretty sure burning gem is from the crisis path, so I think that's relatively easy because all you have to do is go down the crisis path. You know, it's not something hard to find. Now, a beauty of empire... That doesn't ring a bell at all. Landia's arm, I'm pretty sure comes from the... Isn't that from one of the... what are they called? You have to have the smooth balls. Astral Rift. It's from an Astral Rift, I'm pretty sure. Landia's arm is one of the dancers from the Astral Rift. Or maybe that's genetic code. I honestly... There are too many for me to know these specimens by heart. So I'm just guessing here. I'm going to go the easiest is D... because you can just get it by doing the crisis path. So there's very little RNG involved. I think that's burning gem. And then I'm going to go with most difficult being beauty of empire because I don't remember that one at all. Genetic code I think you either get from... That one's either from... let me think. That's either from being clone army origin or something to do with clones. Or it's... the genetic code you get when you are in doing the what's it called? The Astral Rift. Dreadnought the Anti-Pope is here. Do we have a Pope, though? So my answer is easiest D, burning gem, hardest A, beauty of empire. Please explain what they all are, Antoine, because I have not opened the wiki and I'd like to know. Yeah, please. How do I LARP this game? Well, first you need to buy a hat. A Pope hat. For those of you wondering who we're playing as, let me just dive into that for a moment. So, we are Superstitious Beliefs Imperial Cult. Totally not a lizard man Ming the Merciless. That's me, hi. Is the leader. Basically, the Earth was invaded with Payback Origin. The Earth was invaded kind of by aliens. All that was left was the Church of Scientological Theory alongside... the Amish Paradise Legion, the Pope, who, and this is not the Pope as in the Catholic Pope, this is a Pope of the will of the space of space of the universe. That's our superstitious beliefs, right? How am I doing today, sir? Still melting in the heat? No, first off, it's colder, but I've also acclimatized. I spent the entire day wearing a jumper because the temperature is down to about 25. 25 in the morning now. Right now it's about 21, 22 degrees at 8 at night. But yeah, it's not terribly hot right now. And I think I've acclimatized. Next week it's going to go down to like 17 degrees and rain all week. So I guess I'll be putting a coat on indoors at this rate. Okay. Well, Smithy Boy I don't think is here. So Wearing a jumper in 20-degree heat. Look, washing. I am Aussie born. What can I tell you? I'm looking for our Pope. It's whoever has gifted the most memberships, but is also actually here. At the moment, I think that is Darth Sasquatch with a total of 1 gifted membership on Twitch. But if I Smithy Boy, Sci-Fi, Quantum Reagent, Alionis, Texan Warrior, Mamaster, or Necro Unicorn are here, shout now, otherwise you're not the Pope. You get on a terraforming event when the planet is excessively well terraformed. Oh, it's the beauty thing. You can get multiple, so that's probably the easiest. Beauty of is it Beauty of Empire? Okay. Landia's arm is Adakarian Convention precursor. I've never rolled it. Fair. Genetic code is from Clone Army origin indeed, so it's all simple, and the burning crystal is indeed from the Crisis. So wrong on both. Well, wait. Oh, because all you have to do is terraform. I suppose. All right, so all that goes in Spike Lobby. Let's put a 112 in the Spike Lobby then. Yeah, excellent. Right, that puts that up to 188. Perfect. Just perfect. Darth Sasquatch says, I feel like the designated survivor. So what are we doing now? We need to decide if going forwards, we will fight this enemy, this great enemy, MSI, with either weapons or with words. So I'm going to put a poll up, and I won't be allowing any vetoes from the Space Pope. This is like, this is a will of the people kind of poll. I want to know, no lobbying either. I just want to know what people feel. Right. I'll leave this open for a short amount of time. How are people finding the music today? I'm finding it quite difficult at the moment to manage. The music seems to be randomly changing. The last couple of days when I've been playing and recording, I've been having issues. I request a tactical analysis of what's going on in the game when you get a chance. Are we in trouble? So, we're not at war. We currently have a vassal that are providing us, let's just check on this. Yeah, 50 energy, 40 minerals, 35 food. Basically fixed the economy. The economy's perfect thanks to this new vassal. They allegedly hate us, but they only hate us because they ain't us. You know what I'm saying? Minus a massive amount of disloyalty, mainly because they vivisected us. These sons of bitches vivisected us, the Plague Bearer and Commerce League. And then we've got the Royal Brile Colonies, who we could form a non-aggression pact with to the north. And to the south, our borders are entirely protected by the indomitable Jeff, basically Fallen Empire Jeff, who's Hive Mind Jeff, the worst form of Jeff I think I could think of, is currently here. Yeah. So YouTube's voting for swords with 80% of the vote. Twitch, on the other hand, is voting for pens because they are mightier. Did you not know the pen is mightier than the sword? Ha ha. What? I think I'll do some excavation over there. What's in here? Oh god, crystals. Oh, did these buggers... Did they somehow make peace with the crystals? Damn it. Pen is short for armor-penetrating missile. Oh, good lord. Well, we can't vassalize Jeff because Jeff is a Fallen Empire. Fallen Empires are untouchable to us. The only direction we have to go in is north. Or maybe possibly west if we can chew through all of these crystals over here. I mean, we do have the ships. We have the fleets. But no one's getting through this part of the north because there's a goddamn void drake. They are Beastmasters. Are they just Beastmasters? Yeah, they're probably just Beastmasters. Fair. That is almost certainly the cart. That's a Marauder. Pretty sure. Maybe we can also go to these people and trade for some communications. Oh, yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. What if we gave them some energy credits? They'd love it. Right, we'll give them some energy credits. We're ending the poll there. Everyone thinks it's swords. We're going to go with weapons then. And we will make them pay. Want everyone to get back into orbit of Sol Station, please. And we've met the hegemony of Geridar. We salute fellow explorers. The ravenous Cartonecromages. Well, let's not. And the interstellar Hafiliferan Coalition. Our warriors salute you, I suppose. These folks don't hate us. Let's see if we can get, yeah, more communications. Let's do it. The Necromages have closed borders to us. Not a surprise. Not a surprise. The Volvantian Kingdom. The Temsian Order. And the Federated Thayan Preservers. I see, I see. Alongside the Auburn Ancients. Okay. Maybe we can get some more communications out of the Temsians. Oh my goodness, we can. Instead of energy, I'm going to give them some minerals. And let's throw out some embassies. Why wouldn't we? They cost us nothing. Okay, the Covenant of Thar. That seems to be about it. Right, you get an embassy. Anyone else? Anyone else need an embassy? They are suspicious. How's slightly risky business doing? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We should do liberation wars to convert the non-believers. I think they just need to pay taxes. Especially these ravenous Kakarto-necromages who claim to be spiritualists but don't understand the true might of the Thetan. Which is us, I suppose. Drake and Josh was the Nickelodeon show, I believe, Woodmansey, from the 90s. Maybe that was a bit later. Drake and Josh. We're not stuck between a Drake and a Jeff. They're very close, though. It is very close. I mean, we are stuck between a Drake and a Jeff. Sorry, we're not stuck. But it seems like the galaxy's pretty full, actually, otherwise. Should we... Ooh, these people seem easy to conquer. You know, we could... We could take another tributary. They are Beastmasters. You bet MSI is on the other side of Jeff. That would be the day, wouldn't it? That would be the day. Let's expand. Explore, exploit, and exterminate. Upgrade that to a starport. I'll take another starport here. One more over there, I think. Xenos are people and thus should be full citizens. The Pope is proposing that all aliens should be full citizens. Currently, they're residents, okay? Currently, they're residents. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a vote. And there is already plus basically 1.5% to yes. We are in the cycle of harmony. Let us not forget. All praise the harmonious nature of our great, great nation. Okay, what are we getting here? Miners? Medical workers? Seems fine. What about on Mission Possible? Some metallurgists. Okay. I think I'll turn that to heavy industry and grab another mining district here. And afterwards turn it to civilian industry. Yeah, please. Aren't we all just aliens inside our human shells? Yes, but those are alien souls inside non-human shells. So they aren't suffering as we suffer. They don't fight as we fight. There's war about to start. It's not personal, it's just good business. I think we should, right? Pope, anti-pope, so, No, we're not being the worst possible. We're the Church of Scientological Theory, Woodmansey. DJ. Church of Scientological Theory. We're all good. So, Pope, Where have you gone, Dreadnought? Can we do this war? Do you say yay? Anti-Pope, Darth Sasquatch, do you say yay on the war to make the royal Birrell colonies pay some lovely tax? Yes, because we need no taxation without representation is the way forwards. Montu, did you just confuse me with DJ? No. I just confused DJ's name with yours. Don't worry. DJ, should we go to war? Wait, what? No, Garanix. No, we need to ask the anti-pope. Darth Sasquatch, the Pope says yay. I say yay. If the anti-pope says yay, we don't need to speak to anyone. Yay, of course, make them pay for their existence. Perfect. Let's bring all available ships into battle. Okay, the furthest forward needs a double gun battery. This one can have a shipyard, and it's done. We need another anchorage, I think. Yeah. Ooh, the Cycle of Harmony does not like a war. But the Pope says yay, so yeah. Montu, I'm getting worried we're turning into MSI with our supposed uplift. No, we're not uplifting them. Good God, no, we're making them pay tax. Just straight up tax. Because that's what the Church of Scientological Theory demands of them. Is it moral to start this war to protect our existence? It could be moral, yes. Very moral. Currently, Twitch is voting yes that all Xenos are people and thus should be full citizens with 68%. YouTube votes no with 54%, but that currently means it's a yes overall. Do you ever listen to yourself? Gods, no. Let's go. That's the path to madness. Right, let's get rid of these colonists. Good, there are humans here. Perfect. No, they're not people, shouts Dreadnought. That puts the no on YouTube up to 62%. It's slightly below Twitch's 65 with the extra 1%. I mean, it's not nothing, but it's not that high. Well, the aliens currently don't have the right to form armies. No, they need to be soldiers. Of course they do. They need to have the right to defend the church. The church is mother to us all, after all. How long until we get where we're going? A while. Oh, good God. What? Why can I no longer declare the war? That's ridiculous. See if I can buff my economy a bit. Actually, you know what? I'll do it. I just need to build a couple of ships. If I simply build some more ships, we'll be fine. They've war dodged us, those sons of guns. The church is mother, the church is father. And YouTube voted no. Oh, we've added 5 more to no. YouTube voted no with 65%. Twitch has voted no with 69 plus the 1 lobby point, 70%. Let's add those percentages up then. So, Twitch voted yes. As I say no, I meant yes. Twitch voted yes with 70% total. YouTube voted yes with 50%. That's 120. YouTube voted no with 65. Twitch voted no with 31. That is only 96. Ladies and gentlemen, they're full citizens. Which we will be able to change in 6 years' time. Yes, 6 years' time. The citizenship process takes about 6 years to complete. Don't I mean grow more ships? Yes, I mean grow more ships. God damn it. I can't even declare the war right now. Ugh. I think the Blurians are going to start losing the war they're in. Then I can declare my war. In a moment. Just hold the line. Right, planetary governor effect here. You can be an analyst. What kind of this? This is a particle storm. Unity from ships. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. But otherwise, nothing. Fine. It takes 6 years to become a citizen, but legislation to change that only takes 5 years. Are we going to put them in legal limbo by revoking their rights on cooldown? No. Particle my nuts. Brilliant. Brilliant. It's a sad day when we let another species stand on equal ground. May our fellows on Twitch see the error of their ways. Indeed. It was quite close in the end, but sadly, the Twitch has had it. What's this? We get a modification. I mean, I suppose we'd like the humanoid modification, right? Right? Even xenophobic Dave chose to go to the Jeff pipe. That's true. Yeah, that might be nascent species. I think... All right, give us the humanoid modification. Go on. Wait. Wait. What? It went on our serviles? It went on the picklings? That's hilariously irrelevant then. They gave it to the picklings. Cool. I don't... Yeah, fine. Whatever. Is that even a problem? Like, do we even care? I don't think so. Ming the Merciless got a negative trait. Ooh, apparently I'm tyrannical now. You will all listen when I speak. Okay, let's grab a voltaic production yard there. How are we doing over here? Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good as well, pretty good as well. You weren't tyrannical before, and you're damn right I wasn't. I was simply ranical. Ooh, Iron Fist. Yes. If we can get some slaves, that iron-fisted nature. Oh, boy, that'd be a good one. Ah, we need more for the picklings to do, because, of course, they're serviles. They have no higher brain function, obviously. Right, I don't think we want to open the storm trap. Let's just kind of leave it. Yeah, that seems good to me. Don't care for any of those. You have an organic computer, the Minima Chandelier. 4% pop growth speed. Wow, that's not so bad. Reparation invoice, and yeah, whatever. What about edicts? We could turn on education campaign. It's a bit expensive right now for us. Okay, Octavius, governing from Earth, can become an advisor. Yes, perfect. He will advise the people. When we first made contact with the interstellar Halifliflarian, where are they? They were there? No, where are they? Ah, they're there. There they are. Got them. Right, got them. Here, these guys. Pleasure seekers and idealistic foundation? You are tyrannical. You need to ignore both popes. That's a good point. From now on, given my tyrannical nature, I am seizing direct authority. Under pain of tickling. No, I'm going to... No, what I'll do is I will take your souls away. Because I can do that. I'm Ming the Merciless. Anywho, now we understand why these people seem so familiar. When our former master tried to bend us, they kidnapped our people. Some of these unfortunates wound up on an MSI ship. They mutinied, they crashed. Oh, goodness. These people are our friends, allies, countrymen. And their vassals? Who are they vassals under? That's not right. Right, over here I'm going to throw down another gun battery in a minute, I think. And somebody else placed them more of the... Yep. MSI Delenda Est. We must salt their systems. Exactly. I'm sorry. Are those Xenophile Pleasure Seeker broken shackles? How does that work? I don't... Xenophile Pleasure Seeker Idealistic Foundation. I think they might be broken shackles with a military junta. Yeah, that's... fine. Come to the secret chat, my lord. There's a secret chat. Oh, DJ's in the voice. Ah, okay. DJ, can you hear me?
Montu, I can hear you.
DJ, do you care? You never come outside anymore. Open up the door. It's like you've gone away. Anyway, mineral purification.
How do you know the words to that so well?
Because I watched it when it came out in the cinemas, because I had a sister who was like 4 when it came out, or 6 or something.
I see. Suspicious. Deeply suspicious.
And then obviously I had to watch it on television for the next 6 years.
Got you.
You know.
So how are you?
Good. Good.
How goes the Empire?
So we are the Church of Scientological Theory, no relation to any person's organizations, living or dead. Entirely the work of fiction of the author's mind. Anyway, totally not a lizard man. Ming the Merciless leads us, and yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great.
I see. Are you actually doing great?
Well, so I accidentally set it to 3 times tech and tradition cost, which unironically means Vatican City, which is our giant repurposed space fortress, is now the most powerful ship in the universe, pretty much, other than Fallen Empire weapons, and no one can stand against us.
I see.
Because we have the power of the Pope. Sorry, Space Pope? Space Pope.
But you're now ignoring the Space Pope.
Yes, because I'm tyrannical, you see.
I see.
But also, there's 2 pillars to our church, right? So, I am the representative of the human... Sorry, so obviously, all of our bodies are inhabited by alien souls, of course. And those alien souls, I am the spiritual representative of them on Earth, as it is in alien heaven. But the Space Pope is all about the will of the galactic force, kind of like Star Trek's force almost, you know, superstitious, spacey, wacy, timey-wimey things happening out there. Yeah, exactly. What did I say? Oh, did I say Star Trek? Sorry, I meant Star Wars. Yeah. Same, left and right, you know what I mean.
I mean, no, not same.
They've both got
Wars
star
have been
in
fought
them.
over this, Montu.
Yeah. Same, but different.
No.
I mean, they both involve a hegemonizing force that, like, you know, wants to take over the universe, and they're stopped by a plucky band of democratic individuals that believe in, you know, freedom and rights and things like that.
Not same.
And the most recent, not the most recent, the movie, so they recently a movie came out, like some number of years ago. It was a reboot of the franchise. And in that movie, you see what happened is there was this giant space weapon that had the power to destroy a planet. So the good guys had to go and destroy it, which they finally managed to do after a long time, involving some space battles and whatnot. And there was like this mysterious older dude who understood a lot about like the backstory and stuff. And he was found on this remote planet. Yeah.
Montu, as you're aware, you're basically describing the hero's journey.
Yes, I am, but I'm describing both Star Trek, the 2008 reboot, and I'm describing Rise of Skywalker as well, which is the worst ripoff of New Hope we didn't need, but yeah. Right, let me put that guy there.
We watched the first episode of Spider Noir this evening.
I have no idea what you said. Spider Noir? What is Spider Noir? Yeah.
Have you not heard about Spider Noir yet?
Nope.
So it's a pulp action like detective show starring Nicolas Cage.
Spider Noir. Spider Noir. I just seen something. I thought you said Spider Noir like it was one word. I didn't understand. Gotcha. No. Spider Noir. Yes, I've heard about that. Nicolas Cage is like, that sounds ridiculous. I'll do it. Was all I've heard, basically. And he's like the stupidest Spider-Man ever. Woodmansey just says, I hope this isn't heretical, but what if MSI are the Thetans? Get out, Woodmansey. They couldn't be.
Why not?
Because they have to live inside of... Look, they've enslaved us, and we wouldn't enslave ourselves. That would be stupid.
You might, if that's how you want to teach yourself a lesson.
Well, it looks like I'm a bad learner. Coup the Tyrant Montu. Right, we're going to have a quick coup attempt. Bear with me.
How are you doing coup attempt?
Well, I'm going to currently come up with some rules. Basically, we're going to have a popular vote. We're going to have a popular vote. I'll combine it with a die roll. And then the outcome of that, determines whether or not we succeeded. And the degree of success as well, I'll put in there too. I'd like to point out, so far, I have not ignored anything the Pope or or the anti-Pope have said. I've simply said that I might ignore them, which is very different.
Montu trying to cover his backside. Tale as old as time itself.
I don't know what you mean, DJ. I don't know what you mean. So have you been keeping up with the new info about what's coming in Nomads? Let me tell you about Heirs of the Khan. So Heirs of the Khan is a new origin where you can end up becoming the Great Khan and the Khan mid-game crisis.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Exactly. I know, right? And you even get, but you have to first defeat the actual mule equivalent Great Khan with psychic powers first, which is going to be very difficult, before you can actually become the Great Khan. And you don't have to. You could always be like, no, we're going to reorganize and be a proper nation. Or you could be like, yes, we go to war. You stay as a nomad, and you have all your nomad, space arcs, and you become Space Arc Nomad Khan.
Space Arc Nomad Khan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sold. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Exactly. I think we need to have at least one person do that in the next timelines, minimum.
Yes, absolutely.
Surely
what we should do is we should tell them all that they have to do it.
Problem is, Woodmansey and others are in the chat, so they'll have heard you.
Yeah, and?
Fair. We'll tell them all that we've told everyone else, and then we won't tell them, or we'll make them think we haven't told them, because why would we do it if we told them? But actually, we do tell them. Yes. Yeah. A classic triple, quadruple bluff. I love it.
It's like Montu.
Oui.
I haven't had the chance to speak to you since. Good news. Tottenham were not relegated.
I know, I saw. Congratulations.
How much of a relief that was.
Yes, I can imagine how relieved you were. Yes, I can.
Never ever want to go through that again.
The
funny thing is, it has led to a lot of Americans dealing with nearly being relegated for the first time. And having to, yeah, right? They haven't got the touchstones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for them it's all new and unpleasant.
Yes. Very much so.
What do we want here? Fusion metabolism. Yeah, let's go for it.
Also, you still owe the audience multiplayer RimWorld.
Yeah, no, I do. But I've kind of... Simus has just started a mega campaign and asked me if I wanted to join it too. Oh my goodness me, Radiant Luminary for 13 years, 33% energy credits from jobs. Hell yes. And we're in the cycle of prosperity. Woo! This not war that we're not having has brought us prosperity, it seems. And so has Ming. Right, so... I'm going to end the poll in a minute. Currently, Ming is loved with 52-48, which is a conclusive victory on YouTube. Everyone knows 52-48, very conclusive. On Twitch, it's 78-22, love of Ming there. So there's going to be reasonable bonus here for winning the popular support. And then the roll. We don't want Scientological theory knocking on the door at this attempted coup. Yes, exactly. Yeah, if you coup Ming, the Scientological theory folks will probably just take over, you see. Dreadnought shouts, "My people, please rally together." Oh, my people, please vote remove this heretic from his position of power. Wow. So the anti-pope, who's meant to probably be on my side, I suppose, a bit, is currently wants the pope to take over? Okay. Let it go, Montu. Let it go, says Sasquatch. From something. I don't know what I was saying, but I assume I've let it go. Yeah, so Simon's just started a mega campaign, grand campaign, you know, from CK3 to Stellaris. I fancy joining a session or two of that while it's live. What's it called? Nomads comes out in 2 weeks. I want to finish this campaign before, because I want to do one last campaign in 4.3 because it's a good patch before we get to Nomads, and we've got like Nomad bullcrap going on for years.
Sense.
And then I also want to do another Anno run with Simus and Jumbo Pixel because Jumbo's back again. So it's in the heap, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Multiplayer RimWorld. It's in the heap, but there's a big heap at the moment. Why? Ah, here we go. There we go. Make tributary. To war! Ha!
So I have Thursday and Friday off next week, if that's any use to you.
That could work, actually. And, okay, Ming the Merciless is good. Right, I'm just going to quickly roll for this. Okay, I'm going to roll between... I'm going to roll, and given I won the popular vote, I'm going to give... how much did I win it by? 20%, oh, 16% on YouTube, and 33% on Twitch, so for every 20%-ish, I'll give a +1, so that's +3. So we're going to roll with a +3, I think. It's going to be between -5 and +5 with a +3. Let me just show this off. Where is it? No, that's not it. Where is it? There we are. Right. So basically, anything that's not -5 or -4, and we're good. Oh, a 1. +3 is a 4. I think it's fair to say that's a consolidation of power. Excellent. Excellent.
A masterful gambit to organize a coup against yourself.
I'm now going to call for the arrest and investigation of the anti-pope for his seditious, treasonous words against the totally not a lizard man Ming the Merciless. How very dare he? Instead of superstitious beliefs. Oh, we did that last time. We could do that again, I suppose, but that was always terrifying. I'll put that on the agenda queue after your other proposal, needing to be under fleet capacity. Ladies and gentlemen, I urge you to go out and investigate the anti-pope. Find out whether or not the anti-pope is evil or not. Keeping us under fleet capacity is going to be a problem, because that will basically mean we have to disband all of our ships, except for the capital ship, which obviously I'm not disbanding. I'm not a fool. So if you vote yes on this, you're basically voting to sacrifice the Navy while we're at war, which I would regard as an act of treason. So Pope, Dark Sasquatch, are you going to excommunicate the anti-Pope? Which I guess you could do. I assume that's already happened. The Space Pope endorses your investigation. Yes, of course, of course. I heard the anti-Pope stole 40 cakes. That's as many as 4 tens, and that's terrible. Dreadnought shouts, I rally my people to fight against this, for I did not advocate for violence, but rather your peaceful removal. I didn't say anything about violence. I just said what you did was seditious and treasonous. Octavius Novius is removed from recruitable leaders. Okay. Fine. I don't know who Octavius Novius was, but sure. Get rid of him. Thursday and Friday could work. We could start, like, midday.
Yeah.
Or actually, I could start a bit earlier. It'd be easier for me to start something like 10:30 or 11, actually. And then...
Yeah, that's fine.
Probably I might need to take a break in the evening around dinner time for an hour or two, and then we can continue in the evening.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, we can do that Thursday, Friday. The only issue on Thursday is I need to make sure I've got the dev diary video done, which should be fine. I just, you know, like if it's not done, I'll want to delay a bit until it is done, because, you know,
we should sit beforehand and prep the save.
Sure. I don't mind doing that. I can do that anytime.
Essentially, session 0 it.
We can do that on Sunday because I'm meant to be playing Republic of Rome for a bit, so we could do a bit of that on Sunday before or during Republic of Rome gameplay.
Yeah.
Clearly, his bonus flop after being incapacitated by the Pope. Pope-ice? What's Pope-ice? Counts as violent resistance and should not be tolerated. Yes, indeed. I heard the anti-Pope had MSI coinage in his pockets. In his pockets? Anti-MSI coinage? No. Couldn't do that. Right. Let's make the Space Pope an advisor. We've got plenty of advisors now. Oh my goodness. Maulers are so good against star bases. They just come in and they just eat them. He's like, oh no, you shot me. Oh, I've bitten you and now you're dead.
Have you ever played Star Sector?
It rings a bell, but I can't recall it. Remind me what the gameplay loop is? Like, the name rings a bell, but
You run a fleet of ships top down, big old galaxy, proper dynamic economy model.
Okay.
Very interesting game.
Is it the one where you design the ships? And then...
Yeah.
Have I seen you playing it in the last 3 months? Or was it Umar?
Not in the last 3 months. Umar probably has, yeah.
Oh, the anti-Pope has been caught holding hands. Disgusting. Dreadnought, the anti-Pope wants to make an address. My people, I wish only to protect your right to choose, and I would willingly turn myself in if guaranteed a fair and proper trial for my supposed crime. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And I remind the Pope that Montu claimed he would ignore both of us before stripping him of power as well, meaning he thinks himself above God. No, I am God. There's an imperial cult around me. Like, come on. I'm one of the 2 pillars of our godhooditude. Without me, you'll never access space heaven, I assume. Probably. Sounds reasonable.
Probably.
And Dreadnought, thank you for the support, and you have said the words. I think I've read your words out. So, I promise you a fair trial. Do you now submit yourself to the fair trial? Blasphemy. No, Montu has a point. Yeah, exactly. I do have a point. Okay, let's go and just eat them. Maybe out of line. MONTUPLAYS maybe out of line, but he has a point, says Dark Sasquatch. Yeah. Oh, so Dreadnought has submitted himself to a trial. Excellent. Let's also... the poll was no on the fleet capacity thing, so no, we're not doing that. We're going to hold you. You're now in custody, and your powers is currently not available while you're in custody and the investigations are ongoing. I'm going to put up the next poll on the superstitious beliefs thing. So, given you're the anti-pope, I just need to know, do you feel you're closer to the whole superstitious belief side of our belief, or closer to the whole souls and I'm the god side of our belief? Just, are you Space Force like in Star Wars, or are you Satan like in our Church of Scientological? Because both are true, but like, which one are you more invested in, Dreadnought? Just so I can get a clear understanding.
Your Honor, if he's the anti-pope, is it not his literal role to be seditious?
Only to the Pope. And the Pope is often seditious to me. Or has been. So the Pope currently has unlimited vetoes on all matters of moral ambiguity or moral authority, and the Pope has the right to decide what is a moral issue. So he has unlimited vetoes for everything.
So it strikes me that the anti-pope should act in opposition to authority.
Well, to the Pope, who has most of the authority.
No, to authority, not to the Pope.
The Pope is the authority. Kind of.
You seem to be in charge.
No. I'm just, the imperial divine god on earth as it is in heaven.
Yeah. So, yeah, it strikes me that he's literally doing his job by being seditious.
So what I'm hearing here is the anti-pope thinks his job is to be seditious. That sounds pretty evil.
No, that is the job.
Exactly. It sounds like his job itself could be evil then. It's a good point being made here.
His job's not evil. His job's a necessary part of our society.
It's just been brought to my attention that the anti-pope didn't call me Montu. He had a little typo and called me Montu, as in mum. And Woodmansey has brought that out, and that is indeed quite humorous. I believe she should be a sacrifice for Ming's forgiveness, indeed. The Pope and the Anti-Pope are kind of the angel and devil on Montu's shoulder. Jury is out on which is angel and which is devil, indeed. Basically, the way the Pope works is the Pope can veto anything the Anti-Pope vetoes and restore the... Sorry, the Anti-Pope can veto anything the Pope vetoes and restore the popular vote. But when they do that, they then cannot veto the next thing the Pope vetoes. So they get like an every other, if that makes sense. I will veto this in favor of dice rolling. It is moral as it removes corruption from votes. Oh, good God. And I've just locked up the anti-pope who can't actually do... And said that they can't use their power while they're locked up. Right, we need to have the trial really quickly. We've got like a minute. Anti-pope, you believe in spiritual well-being and personal rights of our people, and you threatened to strip away our rights. No, I didn't. That's a lie. My whole stand was ensuring the rights of voters. I wasn't going to take away the voters' rights. Just, the bad people's. The bad people. Right, let's roll. I'm going to give you a +10 to a -10. And currently, given that I need you, I'm going to also advocate with a +3 because I'm going to... Oh, +5 because I'm going to put my thumb on the scale. But it is overall... It's the will of the gods. A 0 +3. The Pope is innocent. The anti-Pope is innocent, ladies and gentlemen. They're released. And the vote then ends. I believe it was a yes with 67% on YouTube and a no with 63% on Twitch. Oh God, it was a yes anyway. I paid too much attention to the wrong things. Well, looks like we're getting dice rolls now. From now on. Okay. I'll just put that in the law book. I have built a farming planet, though. Here it is, Corrupted Aster. That's the farm planet. What is that? A massive battle group. No. That can't be allowed. Where did they come from? Ugh. Right, bring back Vatican City. Bring them back.
Pardon me.
But, Anti-Pope, you better not be so naughty. And now I walk free. Montu is just as he Montu is just as he has returned to the people, our anti-pope. Indeed, you see, Ming the Merciless is actually merciful. Praise Ming. Ming the not so merciless after all, really, when you think about it. Is my new name, I guess.
Ming the politically expedient.
Always, DJ. Always. Ming the, is it in my best interest? So let's double down on that one, please, could we? Look, I'm a politician. What can I say? What can I say? This is a cycle of prosperity, after all. I'm Ming the not so bad when you have a chance to think about it. Chimeracy shall ensure politics remains free of corruption. Yes, well, beware the itis of Mars. Indeed. If you can do this to the anti-pope, they can do this to the pope. We could attempt to do this to the pope. Well, the anti-pope submitted himself. He gave himself up. He didn't have to do that. I don't think I would have been able to arrest him, to be quite honest with you, if he'd said no. I'm pretty sure the Knights of the... So, also, one thing to mention, DJ. Obviously, the Church of the Scientological Theory rose up against the evil alien invaders. They threw them off. What was left over of the United Nations has become the Knights of the United Nations. They're kind of a bulwark that don't really believe in any of this spiritual nonsense and sit somewhere between Ming's Coalition of Victory and the Amish Paradise Legion, who are the kind of the Swiss Guard of our universe.
Right. I like it. It's fun.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's all just kind of happened. No. Don't get too close. Get away, and engage. Shoot them down. Nothing can stand against the Vatican City. Nothing and no one. Right, what else do we want to grab? Probably some, yeah, exotic lab stuff. I'm so confused. The Ravenous Kakato Necromages just declared us a rival? No, they ended their rivalry. Oh, we could end our rivalry and build an embassy. Okay, and improve relations. Yeah, let's do it.
Shouldn't you roll a dice on that?
No, because there's no legal stuff about that. I propose the Pope and anti-Pope swap jobs. Okay, we'll put that up there. Oh, wait, sorry, we've got another one up. I propose that Montu gets the ability to re-roll the dice once per hour as a gateway to heaven. Cool, let's start with that one. And then we'll do the other one in a moment. Pope and anti-Pope swap jobs. Oh my goodness me. Do you mean by jobs you just mean their abilities? They're still the same. It's still the same. Like they're still called Pope and anti-Pope. But do you mean they literally swap jobs? I bless you, TJ. Do they literally swap jobs?
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Do they literally swap jobs? Pope superposition. Yes. When is the Pope and the anti-Pope swapped? When they're, the same but different. Damn it. Right, we'll have to engage. Nope, they just instantly ran away from their own starbase. Perfect. What can the Knight and Royal Guards do? If there was an assassination attempt on the Pope, they can attempt to help and prevent it. Because there was talk about assassinating the Pope and the anti-Pope. Well, the anti-Pope doesn't necessarily have Royal Guard in the same way, though. Or is this like a Freaky Friday swap where their souls get swapped? Because that would be hilarious. Are we saying that, like Dreadnought wakes up and is in the body of the Pope Darth Sasquatch and vice versa? Would the Pope's Guard be paladins? I mean, they're the Amish Paradise Legion. If they want to call themselves paladins, that's a-okay with me. Devolved battle drones. Ew. Let's get a 50% reduction to Starbase upgrade cost. Beautiful. Are we winning? We will... Oh my goodness me. That's a cruiser class. Engage. No, we're winning. We've got 3k. They just ran away, terrified. Nothing can stop the Space Vatican. Okay, could get robot workforce. Yeah, we could get some robots. They could help. Dreadnought says, oh god, please no. NSMS8 says, if the Pope and Anti-Pope touch, they mutually annihilate. I would assume so. Oh, I forgot about this. Damn it. We're not paying. Bring it on. Oh, crap. Right, let's just see if we can build a Pope-mobile quickly. Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't build that Pope-mobile. No, cancel, cancel. We'll bring the Enlightenment vessel home. Alright, Earth's being bombarded again, apparently. As soon as the Pope and Anti-Pope threaten to swap roles, the Earth's going to get bombarded. Just saying.
This sounds like a failure of your leadership.
No. So last session, there was some nonsense going on, and just as the nonsense happened, Earth started getting bombarded again. It's as if when chat does evil things, bad things happen. Or maybe it's just that chat do evil things regularly and the bombardment happens regularly. Hard to say. Hard to say, really, you know? Okay, let's put this one up. But that one passed. I get the ability to re-roll the die once per hour. You'd like to have a Secret Service detail for personal security reasons. Very reasonable. We'll set that up immediately. Given the Pope has one, you can just have one. And anyone want to join? Oh, I need Dreadnought. I need a name. Actually, I guess they'll just be the Knights of the United Nations, I suppose.
The Knights of the Unique?
The Knights who say knee, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Anyhow, I'm going to vanish.
Ciao.
I will catch up with you later. Be awesome.
Grenade distress signal ready. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there. Perfect. God King Ptolemy sounds pretty good, actually. Right, where is... No, we got no debris. Brilliant. That's repairing. Why is it taking so long? No on the swap, shouts Dreadnought. Twitch is voting yes with 100%. I recommend, but there have only been 4 votes. I recommend if you're on Twitch, make your vote count. If you're on YouTube, head over to Twitch and vote. Might as well. Ah, that could be a problem. It seems like our fleet's just got wiped out by something. And I don't even know what. Okay, now it's yes with 54% on Twitch and 54% on YouTube. But that plus 20 to no means it will be a big fat no. Ming has gained the power to change fate. Ooh. Chat never does evil things. We do questionable things. Order of the Paladins of the United Nations. Order of the Puns. Fine. Approved. Approved. Yeah, that is quite funny, actually. Oh, thank God they're just sitting here in the storm. So they may be bombarding Earth a little tiny bit. 1% devastation, so what? Like, 4 blokes have got caught in some space rain, pretty much. But everyone else is just A-okay. Right, you get more ships. And the Anti-Pope Brigade will get some more ships in a moment. But first, I got a bone to pick with these folks. Oh, yeah, sorry, it's dice roll for votes. That's a very good point. I'll do it. To be fair, I'll do it after this one, because this one was ordered before we voted on the dice roll thing. Once we've cleared the log, then we'll start rolling the dice. Plus, this isn't a lore. This is more of a fun thematic thing, so I'm putting this one up to a vote because I think that's fun and thematic. And I don't think I'm not allowing a veto on fun thematic things. We've got the last barrel. And we can no way can we afford it. Good God, it's expensive for us. Summon the Plague Bearer Legions. Do we have Plague Bearer Legions? Negotiate agreement. What if you... Would you like to be something else? They actually would. They actually would. Holy crap. Yeah, I'll take some research. A little bit of that. Maybe a bit of this. No, I don't need any of that. Let's make the Plague Baron Commerce League into our very best Scalarium friend. Mmm. Delicious. And they'll say yes because we're just so damnably powerful. Absolutely. Proceed. Beautiful. Beautiful. On the way in. Still on the way. Good, good. Quite lucky, actually, that the enemy hasn't come to attack us. How long until these guys get back from AFK? 22:49. Huh. I should probably stop streaming on Twitch. Yeah, let's end that call. Boop. Right, so let's finish the vote there. 54% yes on Twitch. 53% yes on YouTube. With that plus 20, it's a no overall. It's a no overall. We're setting up the order of puns from now on. We have done everything, all the things to vote on and whatnot. Now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. The people voted no on the mind swapperoonies. I think the Tomb World of Grunner Prime is the first world I'm going to use this new Baal Kajigger on, to be honest with you. Ah, justice. Ah, Vatican City has engaged them, and they're all just going to instantly die because of the storm. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, now we come back. Oh. The disappointment is heavy. As a company specializing in the enlightenment of less developed civilizations, we pride ourselves in our expertise. Yet it has become abundantly clear that we have failed to impart some basic lessons. Rather than attacking others without cause, you alone must bear the responsibility for your failures. You are clearly in need of additional guidance. Let us teach you how to repay a debt. Minimar Specialized Industries declares war on Church of Scientological Theory. Oh, good God. Okay, we're at war with them. Where are they? Ah! They are on the other side of the fallen empire. We're safe. We're safe. They cannot touch us. Nagadagasaya. What, did they have a wormhole? No, no, no. They don't have a wormhole. Let's not fearmonger. Let's not fearmonger. Let's get a couple of... The Xenos should bear witness and join an army. Perfect. We've got a new asset in the Plague Barons. I love it. Let's try and steal some technology from them. Have they become Oscularium yet? No, not quite. Have we got... Oh, an aid... Yeah, let's put down an aid agency to get some more unity. Perfect. Iron Fist level 1 is good, but Iron Fist level 2 is better. Ulastar? I could probably grab Ulastar. Yeah, why not? I mean, maybe we end up going Psychic. Then Ulastar is a big, big boost. Yeah, let's grab Ulastar. Why shouldn't I? Every 10 years, we gain 100 pops to the latent psionic trait on slightly risky business. It's war, cost, good luck getting there. Yeah. MSI, it's war, cost, good luck getting there. Ulastar is the bestest. Hello, Sean Van Helsing. Welcome. Nice array of gifts. I love it. Or emotes, or whatever you call these damn things. What weapons we're using? We're using the Vatican City. It's the greatest weapon we've ever needed. Literally, I mean, nothing else required. Couple of anchorages. Couple of anchorages. Couple of anchorages. Perfect. Risky, slightly risky business is ready to go up a level. Beautiful. And the economy is doing well. I love it. Okay, that's a big amount of ships. I think first we upgrade, then we rebuild. Anything good here? Yeah, okay, I see. It's all just crap. Well, we're still flying half a ship. I'm going to set everyone to follow that. New arrivals in Nizatron. What? Battle stations. Flee for your lives. No, that wasn't fleeing. You ran right at them. Oh, god damn it. That's a big horde. Who's stronger? No idea. How's this relationship improvement going? And also, who's their vassal? The hegemony of Giridar. Okay, well, let's get an embassy with them. Then maybe we can fight them off a bit better. Montu, you probably already answered this, but is it better to refit the station into a ship or a habitat? Depends on the game you're playing. In this case, ship, because we get more power. Normally, probably habitat. Oh, I only had... Wait, can I get a... No, they won't do anything because they're disloyal. Of course not. And the operative cut ties. Damn it. God damn it. We must now evolve the society. Because we live in a society. Juvenile Weaver. I don't care about Weavers. I really don't. But I also don't care about the Edict Fund, actually. Yeah, go on then, the Weaver. Fine. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Gene Clinic Technology. Gene Clinic Technology. Montu, if the Pope vetoes your role, I'd like a vote for the people to decide if I should cancel him out, therefore still giving your chat some power. You'd like to vote for the people to decide if you should cancel them. Well, what you could do is yours is no. So no, basically your veto instates it to the popular vote. So if you veto, if the Pope vetoes and you veto the veto, then we have a vote, and whatever that vote is the answer. That way, chat, you know, basically your veto just causes chat to vote Dreadnought, and that way we don't have to vote on deciding if chat should decide if you veto, because that will take too long every time. You just call the veto of the Pope's veto, and you know, based on that, move forwards. Right, sabotage whatever we left behind. I don't think I care about doing that. I don't want to sabotage their research. Are gene clinics actually worth it? Well, not necessarily, but we've got this annoying one here that we need to really repair, so yeah, I suppose. We need the inhibitors. We need the inhibitors now. FTL inhibition, you go. Elemental harmony. Nice. We're now in the cycle of conflict. Ladies and gentlemen, the war continues. We are absolutely not settling status quo here. Thank you very much. We are taking what is rightfully ours. We will not stop until they are dead. We will not know fear. We will not know pain. Or have a vote, and the difference in the vote is weight on the roll. No, no, no. Because no, that's a different. No. We'll just if the veto, because the rule on the popular on the anti-Pope's veto is that they can veto it and restore the popular vote. Therefore, I'm just continuing to obey the rule, which therefore we don't have to have any new laws passed. Therefore, it's beautiful. Ergo, ipso, something or other. Go faster. Go faster. Perfect. Now go this way. And go faster. Kill them. Kill them now. Got him. No, you don't, you sons of bitches. No, you don't. You will not touch Sire 2. That is not your world. You stay away from those planets. You stay away, you hear, you Beastmaster scum. Oh, wow. Our fleets are not doing very well right now. What are we fighting? Raiders? They've got bloody raiders? Vatican City has been forced to retreat. Well, Yeah, I guess it's time to status quo that one. No worries, no worries. Perfect. We did make a tributary, the Imperium of Sire 2, which is just most excellent. Why is that different? A Pulsador? What? What? I don't even know who these people... Who even are these people? What? Well, our military might seems to have been challenged most effectively. Yeah. And we've turned what was once a friendly neighbor into a hostile neighbor. Yeah. But at least we are getting tribute. We are getting tribute because we've freed the Imperium of Sire 2 from the evil rule of the Royal Birral colonies. Huzzah! We brought freedom, justice, and security to more alien souls. Did Montu kill Minimart? No, they're over here and we just can't even get to them. There's a fallen empire in the way here, and I think there's a fallen empire in the way up here as well. The Oban Ancients, so... her? Let's do some communications. Maybe we can get around to them. Citizen Compact, welcome. Ah, you're nobody. Cool, perfect. Oh, they closed the embassy, of course they did. Right, let's just give them some stuff. No. No. So, it seems that Ming the Merciless has been killed. We're going to let the masses mourn. Ming the Merciless has been laid to rest following a public procession. Every citizen of the Church of Scientological Theory was invited to pay their respects. The funeral was followed by a week-long festival with no expense spared. Ming the Merciless's translucent crystal casket is now displayed on an Earth memorial site, where the crowds line the streets hoping to catch a glimpse of the great leader in his final resting place. That should say Bob, not Bod. And we've now got totally not a lizard man, Bob the Mostly Merciless. Arrgh. Ulustar, you can be a Minister of State. Yeah, why not? The Imperial leader can veto the anti-pope. Okay. Let's roll for it. So this is going to be yes. $28. That's a no. That's a no. I will pray over the casket for an hour, asking for silence while I do from the people in game. Fair enough. But yes, the Imperial leader. Unless you want to veto that, Darth Sasquatch. Ding dong, the tyrant's dead. How very dare you. Dreadnought says, I will not speak ill of our leader. He had his issues, but in the end, he led us to the best of his ability, and I hope that he may find his way to the great beyond in peaceful sleep. Time for a schism. His son, Bob the Mostly Merciful, has now taken command. And Bob's pretty sure somebody poisoned his father. His father was well, not sick at all. In fact, quite well. Oh, quite well indeed. How long are we going to live for, though? Oof, 12 years? Not so good. Not so good. Yeah, let's get the materials workshop. We need more research. Take excavator. Oh, it costs so much. Yeah, 3,000 unity. Why not? Right, let's do that. And then I'm going to colonize this world. Is the Drake moving? Not really. Blissful Oblivion is what I'm going to call that planet. Should the machines have rights? I don't know, should they? Did I miss a thing there? No, I didn't miss a thing. The cycle of conflict hurts, though. Oh, sweet mother of God, these amoeba! Oh, yuck. Well. Yep, that's what amoeba will do. Amoeba come, amoeba go. We're gonna go round them, I think. And there's a... what is this? That's a Stellarite Devourer. Okay. Well, that's just an awful place to be. The Sire 2 envoy is exasperating. We'll just stop the nonsense. What's this? We come with a warning and a challenge. Jeff wants us to take a decade to reflect on what you've gained. Trust us, rest, or you will break. Okay, I won't declare war. Oh, close the window. I left the dice window open. Oops, yeah, fair. Close the window, close the window. The Democracytron 3000 is still on the stream. That's a good point. For those of you that aren't watching but listening, there was nothing went wrong then. It was all perfect, actually. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just be happy. Because every little thing is going to be okay. Let me see. Target uplink computer. No, I don't care about that, actually. I still got the Nulbal decision saved up, so that's fine. We can just hold that for a bit. Didn't really get much. Are we even getting any resources from these folks? Not really. What if I give them some consumer goods, maybe? Yeah, and a few alloys. Perfect. Now they might love us. There's Galcom. We say yes to a Galcom. Yes. And what if we made these folks into a little bulwark? I can't do that right now. Oh well. You vetoed the last vote. Oh, I shall veto at all aspects need moral checks. Aspects of our government need moral checks. Fair enough. I didn't notice that. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't notice that. I was busy listening. I thought you were going to be silent for an hour. Okay, so Dreadnought, do you want to veto? So this is the vote was whether or not I can veto the anti-pope. And the Pope vetoed that and said I can. Do you want to veto that and say I can't? Of course, I veto it. Cool, that puts it up for a vote then. Can the Imperial leader veto the anti-pope, ladies and gentlemen? How deep does this veto conga train go? Ooh, do I want to break it down? Yes, I do. I do, because then I can repair the gene clinic. I can repair the gene clinic. What's it going to cost me? I'll do it. I'll do it, baby. Blissful Oblivion. I can't even do the thing yet. Damn it. We must not reduce the power and will of the people. The people are currently voting that yes, the Imperial leader should be able to veto the anti-pope dreadnought, so don't know what to tell you. Looks like they kind of want their power. They want to have their power reduced a little bit, I suppose. Maybe. Not for definitely, just for maybe. Just their legs. They don't need those. We failed at reverse engineering it. We can just try again, though. Okay. And we've met a lot of aliens. Oh my goodness me, there's so many of you. Yes, yes, you're all great. You're all great. I want to be the first to say... There's no one governing Earth. Why is there no one governing Earth? Should we put Ulustar on it? They're level 4. Yeah, go on. With Ulustar on that one, I'm going to send this fella to the Galcom. Let's also change our policy. We can't while we're at war. Hostess Amenius has died. I don't know who that was, but yes, Hostess Amenius has died. Chant for their soul. Establish embassy. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I forgot to put a... Damn it, I wanted to do the Galactic Market. Oh, Minimar proposed it. God. Damn it. Right, let's do... Equal Standing Act. We're in breach. We're in breach. Wait. We're in breach of our own... Okay, that would be bad. Can we change that? Yeah. We will allow enlightenment. The people have voted yes. Which means I do now have a veto. The Imperial leader can veto the anti-pope. Huzzah. So, just to go through our laws. The Pope has infinite vetoes, but only on moral grounds, and can decide what moral grounds are. There's a personal guard for the Pope, the Amish Paradise Legion. There's a personal guard... Oh, then we have an anti-pope. There's a personal guard for the anti-pope. They were called the Paladins of the United Nations. The pun. They were pun. Then we had to build a farm planet. We have one, the Corrupted Avatar over here. There it is. Just 1 second. This one is a farming world. See, there are farmers, mainly. Technically, there's other things too, I suppose. But it's mainly about the farming, okay? It's about the farming. And then, since we are superstitious beliefs, instead of votes and polls, we should now roll for every decision. Plus, the Imperial leader can veto the anti-pope, who themselves have a veto. Did anyone sign up for the anti-pope guard? That's a good question. Does anyone want to put their name down for the anti-pope guard? Currently, I have in the Pope's guard, Will the Chimp, Darth Sasquatch, who's obviously removed now that he's the Pope, Kairos, Kyria, and Yari Rose. Do we have anyone in the anti-pope guard? Krieg Dantiok says, I'll do it. Excellent. Warden Mist says, I'll do it. There were 3 earlier who volunteered. Oh, I missed them then. Oh, I'm on top chat. I need to go to live chat. That's my bad. It automatically sets the stream to top chat and then it just filters some chats for reasons I don't understand. Let's see. Can I see anyone? I'm gonna have to scroll up way further. I can't see it. Yeah, well. Right, you all go away. What can I propose in the galactic community? I think we should start off with something everyone likes. Regulatory facilitation. Everyone loves that. How could you say no to a bit of regulatory facilitation, you know? You know? Oh, there's the Commonwealth of Man. They are terrifyingly not that far away from us ethically now. And they are so close to Minimar specialized industries. Good God, they're close. If only I could bring them in. Declare rivalry on Minimar, yes, of course. Yes, you can have an embassy. You can have an embassy. Chat rooms are best experienced non-linearly with heavy editing, in my experience. Fair enough. Don't you get to refill once an hour? Reroll. I do. Yes. I haven't used my reroll. Garunix 457 and Zap Player 11. Are you still here? Do you still want to volunteer? You're not here? You cannot volunteer. I think that makes sense. Why do they hate us again? Ugh, whatever. Let's get an embassy, sure. Not saying yes to a non-aggression pact with the humans just yet. That seems a little premature. You know, they join up with Minimar Specialized Industries. Wait, they're rivals to MSI! Oh my goodness me, yes. These humans are very smart. Very smart humans. Thank you for the hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate, as Simus would say. That player and Grunix, are you here? If you are, then, you know, we can put you in. Galcom looks a bit, yeah. Ooh! We finally got rid of declining healthcare. Everyone's going to live longer. Perfect. Mature maulers, I mean, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'll take mature maulers. Thank you. It's raining diamonds. It's raining diamonds. Okay, it's raining diamonds somewhere. Well, let's maybe collect some of those diamonds, methinks. What are we playing today? We are playing the Church of Scientological Theory, led by currently totally not a lizard man, Bob the Mostly Merciless, and his son. What's this? Ooh, blue projector beams, nice. His son, Dan the Kind of Merciless. Ooh, I can get Never Surrender. Beautiful. They would accept a change of agreement. Let's make them a bulwark, I think. Yeah, let's make them a bulwark. Because they're not making very much anyway. Let's pay them a bit. And we'll just bulwark them up. That can be our march between the evil Royan Viral colonies who are now cordial to us. Right, okay, perfect. Of course they are. Did I change all the Xenos to citizens? I think we can do it now. Yes, we can do it now. Cool, I'm going to do it now. Full citizenship. Full citizenship. Full citizenship. Default rights. Full citizenship. All aliens are friends, not food. I'm singing in the rain. Ow! Just singing in the rain. Ow, ow! I'm happy again. Ow! In the sweet shower of diamonds. Sweet shower of diamonds. Ow! Oh, who's died now? Tibia Feruscula. Let's put a memorial up. Was that someone on the council? No, it wasn't. Thank God. Right, move on. Take an upgrade to beam projectors. That'll be nice. Galatron time. Do we even have the... We do. We do. Right, I'm going to spend 8,000, which is most of our treasury. But it's fine, because we'll make 4,000 back. And, oh, I clicked it too soon. It just went straight out into space. That was stupid of me. Oh, well. You know, you win some, you lose some. And... Okay, in this case, we might have lost some. But overall... I haven't got his dad there. Yeah, that was it. 50 intel on Minima. Yes, a valuable proposition. Novapathia. Does look rather nice this time of year. Nice little ruined relic world covered in water and other greenery and brownery and whatnot. Right, the tomb world here needs to get life seeded. But before it does that, I want a medical center and a robot assembly plant. And I also want robot assembly plants everywhere else. Who actually likes us? You. Cool. Can I... Oh, no, they're not independent. Fine. Who else likes us? You. Cool. Give me a research agreement. Perfect. Who else likes us? You. Not enough. Sidmatan clans? Where even are you? To the south? I mean, sure. No, there's no point in having a non-aggression pact. You're too far away. We haven't picked a tradition in a while. That's because we've not got a tradition in a while, Das Sasquatch. We're still pushing through fortification. Push, 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 push. Goronix is not joining the... He's asleep. He's just snored. He's not joining the... What's it called? The Paladins of the UN, the pun. What else can I turn on? Not really anything, actually. Why have we got aggressive interference? No, this should probably be on active and allowed. Where is the Equal Standing Act? Right at the bottom. I think equal standing is a nicer one to go for. Build a spy network on MSI. Send that around. Should we build a Unity-focused planet? Oh, we could possibly do that. Let me see. How are we doing? Right. Alright, scanners. Let's pause for a moment. Do we build a Unity-focused planet? You know what that means? It means it's time to roll that dice. This is for yes. 2. Absolutely bloody not. Das Sasquatch, you're going to veto that? We're 37 months away from fortification, so probably about 10 years from our next tradition, I'd say. Something in that kind of margin. There's orbital debris. Oh, nuts. Right, well, let's clear that up. And we're full on influence. Brilliant. Why do they hate us so much? Oh, but they hate us because we hate them? That's so stupid. That's actually really stupid the way that works. There's some orbital debris. Nice. I veto it. I veto, as it is not moral for us to fall behind other empires. To not be as unified. Okay. Dreadnought, would you like to veto the Pope's veto? Should we be not building a unity planet? How's the Galcon vote going? Everybody is voted to form the Galactic Market. Everybody and their uncle. I could make a lot of unity right now. Because we revealed pretty much the whole galaxy. I could make a lot of unity out of the diplomacy tradition. I vetoed the last vote. You did, didn't you? Good point. Good point. Therefore, we have to build one of these worlds. I guess that world is just going to be this one. An ecclesiastical center, which is currently a wasteland, but this is going to be weird, right? So, narrative-wise, through the mysterious powers of the Galactic Force, what was once a barren wasteland is going to be reborn with new life and become the most verdant and lush planet in the entire Church of Scientological Theory. It's going to be a Gaia world. Just watch. +1 planetary defense armies means more unity. I'll click that. Watch the unity go up. Watch the unity go up. It went down. How did it go down? That doesn't make sense. Oh, because I went up in level. There. Any day now. You should probably repair. You could possibly do with being charismatic as well. No. Warlike? Yeah, let's go with warlike. Space Pope could be anybody. Ooh. Okay. We do have a gene clinic. It doesn't have any upkeep of exotic gases, thank goodness. And there is the Galactic Market forming event chain. Where should we put it? 32, 13, 3, 32. Corrupted Aster, the agricultural world. No, no, no. It should be on Earth. I'm going to nominate Earth. And then I'm going to distribute luxury goods, so everyone loves it on Earth. And then I'm going to nominate it again. Yeah. Hell, let's do it one more time. It's got a strong rating now. Specialized combat computers feels like it's the wrong thing to be researching because we don't have combat computers. Do you know why the Galactic Market is something that has to be voted for when it always passes? Because it's thematic. But yeah, actually, if you join the Galactic community, I don't see why you shouldn't just have a Galactic Market. Because once you pass it, you can't get rid of it. You can only move where it is. So actually, it doesn't make sense. The Galactic Market doesn't make sense. I guess the thing is, it should exist. Well, basically, what you're voting on is where should it be headquartered. That's really the question. A large chunk of our economy is just our Scholarium. Wait a minute. They're in a federation with Minimar specialized... Oh no, has association status. Sure. Sure, I'll take it. They are a harmonious no, they're a secret society. They're led by a cabal. They're evil. We picked wrong. We picked so wrong. Why? These aren't slaves. Right, so. The Gaia world, due to an act of God, blissful oblivion has now become a Gaia world. Ooh, I've moved too fast. A Gaia world, an ecclesiastical center. And then from the trees, new life forms have emerged. They're not slaves. They're something better. They're new bowel. Here they are. They are apparently absolutely bloody delicious. Just saying. Let's throw down a spiritual enclave here. And of course, a little temple. We'll start with the temple, actually. Can't go wrong with a good temple. And a gift shop. We need a gift shop, too. Okay. Somebody else has died? Ah. That's bad for them. Perhaps the Baal were God all along. All praise Baal. No, that is heresy. Jimmy DC99, you stop that right this instant. Let's see. Yeah, I could get another... Actually, we don't need more mining here. We need another civilian industries. And then over here, I'm thinking we replace this temple with a material workshop. Yeah. And then we'll complete Bulwark of Harmony, and we're about to have to vote on an Ascension perk, ladies and gentlemen, in about 1 month. The Imperial Tyrant wants to silence the truth. Baal protect us. Stop right there, criminal scum, shouts Will the Chimp. Exactly. We are now a bulwark of harmony, not against harmony. So, what do we want to pick for our second Ascension perk? Start spamming the chat with the options we could have. We could have Shared Destiny, Transcendent Learning, Executive Vigor, Imperial Prerogative, Mastery of Nature, One Vision, Tech Ascendancy, Eternal Vigilance, Grasp the Void, Interstellar Dominion, Nihilistic Acquisition, Enigmatic Engineering, and Lord of War. I am seeing Enigmatic Engineering. Really? Okay. We've already got One Vision. I'm seeing a lot of Mastery of Nature as well. Okay. That's really not necessary. Eternal Vigilance is an option. I'm seeing that a little bit. I'm also seeing Tech Ascendancy. Right. This isn't obviously going to be a vote. This is going to be a roll. So the options are Enigmatic Engineering, Mastery of Nature, Eternal Vigilance, and Tech Ascendancy. I'll call them out and make a roll for each, and then we'll normalize. So, how's the fairest way to do this? I'll just roll them all out. So, and I'll write them down. 1 second. Hold your horses. Yeah, I'm going to do 1 through 4, but I'm just... so, number 1 is Enigmatic Engineering. Number 2 is Mastery of Nature. Number 3 is Eternal Vigilance. Number 4 is Tech Ascendancy. Number 1 got 97% of the vote. That's Enigmatic Engineering. Number 2 got 84% of the vote. That's Mastery of Nature. Number 3, Eternal Vigilance, got 32 votes. I'm going to normalize in a second. Number 4 got 50 votes. Okay. So currently, Enigmatic Engineering is 1. Are you vetoing that, Darth Sasquatch? I love that you're rolling percentage of votes rather than just rolling. Well, no, because... So, technically, lobbying is still available. That's why we need vote percentages. So if you really loved Mastery of Nature... Actually, I should technically leave the lobbying open for a moment. If you love Mastery of Nature, we'd need 15 lobby points to get it... Oh, 14 lobby points to get it over the line and get it the maximum 98. But for Tech Ascendancy, it would need 48. And Eternal Vigilance would need a massive number. I will not... Well, we're still leaving the lobby open for us. You may decide it may end up changing depending on the lobby. So, you know, we'll leave lobbying open for a moment or so longer because we would normally be having a vote, but we don't have a vote. Yada, yada, yada. Right, more food. Actually, just give me more food. Spirit mediums, good, good. Do I want Mastery of Nature or do I want Enigmatic Engineering? I have the points to save Eternal Vigilance. Not only do I have the points, I have the will. I will reach into the gutter and find the crown of France. So, what do I need to save it? 32 up to 97 is... that's going to be 66 I need to spend to get it over the line. So that brings me down to 30. Oh, no, it needs to be above it. It does need to be above it. It's 97, so we need to hit 98. We need to hit 98, is my thought there, Ian, to actually win. Actually, I suppose I could just... I decide in case of ties, so actually I only need to spend... Well, I've already done it now. It's fine. It's fine. That does mean currently Eternal Vigilance is winning with 98% of the vote. Perfect. Perfect. I wish I could get to the enemy. Said Matin clans, yada yada yada. Right, what are you up to over here? You're a little bit scary, actually. Also, who is your overlord? Oh yeah, the hegemony. Right. Let's put a spy into the neighbor. A new branch office on Blissful Oblivion. I love it. I love it. Is Galatron box on cooldown? It should be done by now. It was momentarily. Open a reliquary. Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen. Totally not a lizard man. Bob the Mostly Merciless has been blessed by a holy box. What is it? What can it do? What is it worth? Can it be sold? Thanks. Bye! spew forth all resources. That gives us all the Diplo weight that we'll ever need, actually, I think. Yes, even with Isolationist, we're currently we have the most diplomatic weight in the galaxy. Even Minimar Specialized Industries must now bow down before us. Is the campaign over? You've banned that word, Tempe, you son of a... I got a shiny box. I got a shiny box with indescribable power. Inscrutable power. Oh, Sonath Warriors, nice. We could even use it. +3 influence and 100% Diplo weight is honestly just beautiful. Just beautiful. How can I say no to this, oh Lord? Tell me, how do I say no to this? Yeah, you can have some tribute, why not? Right, you should all get upgraded. That seems fine. Why do I not have sublight speed? Yeah, let's take that one. Let's go to growth rate gland, please. And now we're just going to empty them of everything. Yeah, quick upgrade. We're getting rid of your weapons. You're being defanged. It just makes it cheaper to build more ships, you see. Become Galactic Emperor. Should we become Galactic Emperor? Well, let's take a roll. Anyway, sorry. So, Darth, first off, are we taking... As our Ascension book, are we taking Eternal Vigilance? Are you vetoing that? Oh, you banned that word as well, Adam. Oh, goodness. Can you sell it to MSI to repay my debt? I owe them nothing. No, it only means they have the CB if I activate it, which I haven't activated it. But Darth, are you vetoing Eternal Vigilance to pick? Because I did. I wanted that one, so no. Excellent. I wanted it too. Boom. Chakalaka. Our star bases are stronger and more powerful than ever before. Right. Do we want to become the Galactic Empire? Let's see what the dice gods say. This is a yes. The answer is yes. 62 to 38. Do you want to veto your own proposal, Darth Sasquatch? Sleeping Prime says Theo 6062. Fair enough. I assume you don't want to veto your own proposal, Darth Sasquatch. That would be crazy. Looks fine. Blissful Oblivion seems fine enough. Inner Peace, I think, is needed. Yeah, no, you're not vetoing your own thing. Cool. So now, unless anyone's going to lobby, we now must become Galactic Emperor. That's our law. So with that on the agenda, I suppose the next thing to do is try to form the Galactic Council. You could also preserve order. Don't have any slaves though, so it's a little silly. This war with MSI may never end also. Clogging pipes? What the devil? Alright, can I do that with... No, who do I need? A scientist? Fine, let's find a scientist. You'll do. Oh, it doesn't need a ship. We just do it. Sorry, fine. I forgot to bring Vatican City home. Damn it. Oh, we're going to lose the stupid... Right, can I put some defense platforms in before that? Pope-mobile defenses. Are you possible? I mean, it's possible. It's just not plausible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, actually, no. We can defend the crap out of this. Yes, give me all of the Pope-mobiles. Here they come. Aren't these Pope-mobiles resplendent? What's the punishment if you break the sacred covenant and speak the forbidden word? I have to drink. Oh yeah, the browser window. Yeah, the browser. Sorry, the browser. Boop, boop, boop. We are blinded by random. No, you love the random. Enjoy the random. The hegemony of Gyrodar stole the... But we had a good chance on it. I never get the galactic market these days. Literally never. Pops of our founding species are on the slave market. Oh, for God's sake, right. Well, I will be buying them, obviously. Because we can't allow our humans to be on the slave market. Let's sell some bits and then buy a bit of energy. Just so we're ready to purchase some people to be freed. You can go to the Gaia world. There you go. Anyone who wants to go on the slave market? Yeah. Oh. They'll pay me to take them. Okay. Okay, I say yes. I just got paid to buy slaves. More humans. More Yaston. Oh my god, this is going so well. Okay. Okay, let's see what else turns up. Go on. Go on, sell something. Oh! 200 more pops. Oh! Where are these humans coming from? And who has them enslaved? Like, honestly, I'm deeply concerned and a little bit annoyed. This is mission possible. MSI on migration treaties. I didn't think... Did I set up a migration treaty? I feel like I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. Wait. Wasteland radiation is still going on even though it's a Gaia world now. That's stupid. Well, need not, want not, waste not, something. If I'm paying MSI, I'm going to be really annoyed. Why are these even more expensive now? What? Oh, because there's 200 of them. Okay, filters unclogged. Whoop whoop, we did it. And there's humans on the market. Right, we need more energy. Gotta buy the humans. We've got to save everybody. Could MSI be taking them from the broken shackles? I don't know. They're always own species, you as slaves. Did we get a new faction? We did, didn't we? Yes! The Human Unity Movement. They demand we have... Oh my goodness. So, they demand that we have a human who is totally not a lizard man. Don't worry, chat. We've got that sorted out. 100%. We can't have any Xenos on the council. No. Don't worry. The totally not a lizard man is not, in fact, a lizard man. We have to ensure Xenos don't have any rights. We have to have no immigration. We shouldn't be in a Fed. And there should be somebody who is xenophobic on the council. And maybe we should kill some giants or something. Right, okay, so basically they just don't like us. You need a bowel movement? The bowel movement must be regular. Pestorus Rustnentor. What? Okay, we got plague bearers now. 300 now on the market. Bulwark is now level 2, so I'm paying them even more than I used to pay them, which was quite a lot. Dreadnought says, can I lead this? No, Dreadnought, you're already leading the Knights of the United Nations of Earth, aren't you? You can switch over to the Human Unity Movement if you want. Absolutely. You can drop the Knights of the UN like hot crap and move straight with open arms to the Human Unity Movement. You just need to say the word, friend. I want numismatic visualizations. I want it now. And I'm going to immediately turn it on. They give us minus 5% pops consumer, good upkeep, and 10% monthly trade. Whoop whoop. It's a great edict to have. Especially when we have all of this, where is it? All of this extra edict fund just sitting there being useless. Okay. I think Earth is defended now. I get this general feeling that Earth's kind of pretty defended. Swarm, they don't actually have high evasion, do they? Yeah, I hate the fact that swarm computers are there. The picket is just going to be better for the tracking-ish. Not even that good, though. Right, how long until you folks are upgraded? Like 4 months? Perfect. 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 17? Why 17? Oh, there's more humans on the slave market. God damn it. Ooh, perfect. What I love about these slaves, sorry, not slaves. What I love, sorry, that came out wrong. What I mean to say is, what is amazing about the slave market is that I will gain energy. Look, I just got paid energy to buy those slaves, so now I can buy more to fill up a planet. You see, and we're giving the people rights and all that. All these like rights and shiz for schnizzles. Hello! Joining late. No, I Smithy boy. That's fine. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. The Pope is still in place. We currently have an anti-Pope. You probably know about that, I assume. Dreadnought. And Darth Sasquatch has been the Pope, but I assume Darth Sasquatch is happy to stand aside for the one true Pope to return. But that's... You'll have to ask Darth Sasquatch. Well, let's ask Darth Sasquatch. Darth? Has your tenure come to a magnanimous end? Note to self for future playthroughs. Abuse the market for pops. No, we're not abusing. We're borrowing. Right, sell 1,000 food, 2,000 food. Perfect. Sell more alloys. Buy some energy. This isn't abuse, because abuse is wrong, and we don't do wrong things. Yes, I will be buying 92 more Necroids. We are going to need... Take the power, I Smithy boy, take it back! Says Darth. Fair enough, fair enough. I prefer Sasquatch, please. I beg you, friend, fight for your position. I will not switch factions, says Dreadnought, the anti-pope, but no, I support our new faction with righteous fervor. So we need to pick our next tradition. I would actually recommend diplomacy, because we could get a lot of unity from diplomacy, and we're currently on course, given the fact we have that special relic thing, to become the Galactic Emperor. Because yes, that's right. I got it. I got it. Nah, nah, nah. I got it. So, start shouting which tradition you'd like us to see, though. Anything that's not grayed out. So we could do politics. I mean, politics would be good for us, you know. I'm seeing supremacy. I am seeing diplomacy. Seen it twice. It was legit. It was on my second roll, I Smithy boy. My second roll. I'm seeing discovery once. And I've seen politics. We've got 4. Okay, now let's begin our rolls. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to our lovely voter. The random number box. Yes, that's how voting works at the moment, I Smithy boy. We're back to random number box done the voting. So for supremacy, how many votes? 69. Nice. For diplomacy, how many votes? 18. That kind of sucks. That's the one I wanted. For discovery next up, 95. I didn't want discovery. For politics, 82. I could take politics. Yeah, I'm going to leave it open to lobbying for a minute. So those numbers, I'll just write it out so everyone can see. Those are the vote weights we're currently on. And I'll get rid of that immediately. Did Ming's fate-altering power to reroll die with him? No, that was the Imperial leader. Ladies and gentlemen, ignore that. Ming's re-rolling. I'll just make a note that I used it at... Well, actually, I'm going to finish in about 45 minutes to an hour or so anyway, so I'm just going to do a full re-roll. Yes, full re-roll. Come to me. Come re-roll. Help. So, let's start at the beginning. Supremacy. 18. Don't mind. Diplomacy. Come on, diplomacy. 15, you son of a... Michael butt. Then we've got 38 for discovery. Ugh. Politics. 90. Well, I was considering spending Montu lobby to get politics. Looks like it's probably going to be politics. Veto for diplomacy, said Darth Sasquatch, as it is the moral choice. Unless I Smithy Boy took the power back. No, I Smithy Boy's taken the power. Yeah, he said... I Smithy Boy said, I shall carry the holy light forward. So I Smithy Boy, are you going to veto this? At the moment, the vote totals are that. If you want to veto it, go for it. Supremacy does not auto win, no. And we're currently in the cycle of growth. Politics is winning, though. And this forever war just will not end. Good God. I should have enough caravan coins for another reliquary. I do. Yes, I can do that. And we got nothing. Sense of pride and accomplishment. Oh, Bob has died now. Crap. We're just going to chant for his soul, okay? God damn it. Okay, well, now I'm Dan the kind of merciless. I want politics. Let it be so. Okay, so there's no veto coming in. It is politics, ladies and gentlemen. Dan the kind of merciless is going down a political path. A path hitherto unseen by all. Are there more slaves? Yes. Ooh, good. I get paid to take those, so I will. Let's put them on mission possible. Then I'll buy some energy to then put more pops there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. And the war is over. Minimar Specialized Industries and us, we've reached Concordate. You should have enough caravan coins. I did that one. Does that make him a cardinal? Yeah, you can be a cardinal. Darth Asper should be a bishop as a second to the Pope. We don't have a Pope. No, you can make him a cardinal. You can make him a cardinal. There's no, like, it doesn't do anything. But yeah, we can make him a cardinal. We've already got numismatic visualization. So we're not interested. Move along. How are we doing economically otherwise, though? Pretty good. Pretty good. We've got a Scholarium that hates us. Really, really hates us. Good God, but they're terrified of us? Yeah, so let's just increase the tithe. We'll take half. Perfect, and we go up to 223. We are the most powerful nation in all the galaxy. And we will now take cooperative from isolationist. Thus, going up to 2,400 diplomatic weight. Yes, yes. I am the leader of his personal guard. That's true, you were, Darth Sasquatch. And remain so. Remain the leader of the personal guard, I think. Are they all Maulers? I think so. Yeah, cool. Alright, you go work there. They're all... Yes, they're all that. Perfect. Space Pope Ice Smithy Boy allegedly just died, but don't worry, that's not true. That's not true. It's a lie cooked up by those that are evil. Let me just grab. You'll do. Right. Ice Smithy Boy cannot die, for Ice Smithy Boy is eternal. Got a few Vertum cloth. Impenetrable borders. Sounds good to me. And then let's grab infinite opportunities. We've got nobody here in the council. The Space Pope, go back to the council. Hasn't existed for long enough. Fine. Don't know on that one. But yes, on administrative oversights, actually. And cooperative research channels. Sounds good to me. None of these workers' rights, though. That can get lost. Of course it's a lie, as our spiritual leader is simply reborn into a new body. Yes, the soul moved bodies. Of course it did. Who else has died now? Apparently the anti-pope died. Not to worry, not to worry. No, that's not going to work. You moved to a new body as well. It was about time, you see. It was all, you know, it's all about time. Got exploration protocols, I think. And then I want a star hold. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'd really like the ability to upgrade. I think, destroyer tech to upgrade the Vatican City. Montu still flying, half a pope, indeed. You are a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Arnor. Will the dark fire not avail them? Flame of Udun. Don't worry, no one's going back to the shadow. We're not paying. Bring it on. Yeah, what? Why would we ever pay? Okay, they've come with 2,800 against our mighty armada. Oh, no. You retreat. And instant wipe. Boom. We didn't lose a single thing. Earth is defended. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Abandon the Jomprom system. I mean, okay. I guess we could. Well, that's something. While the borders are open, I'm going to try and sneak through and get over towards Minimar Specialized Industries. We'll investigate that anomaly. I'm shocked there's not a Doctor Who style regeneration leader, pseudo-mortality counselor leader system like with cloning. Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, my veto of the anti-pope allows me to just pick. That was just a proper normal veto. Because the anti-pope brings a popular vote in. I then can veto that and be like, no, we don't need no popular vote. I decide what popular is. Oh, of course, there's more slaves than slaves. Right, by you. By you. We run out of minerals. We'll stop selling so bloody many, you boob. Honestly. Like your brain's full of chicken jerky. You should be a politician. You should be a commissioner. Yeah, I want a commissioner. I'm not saying we're going to need the commissioner for slavery-related stuff, but, like, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have slavery on my side. The anti-pope is delving currently and would like his personal guard to take over in the event he's not here during a vote. I will be listening, though. Fair. Crisis is set to 2,400. Yes, we're in for a real... It's at 2 times all, so it's not the worst, but problematic. Like, I think we might win the first one, then we might die kind of a bit horribly. Right, can I upgrade that lot to have Elder? What can you get? What can you get? Give me sublight speed. I'll take the tracking. Good, good, good. Get rid of those two. Seems fine. Seems fine. I mean, I prefer better mandibles, but screw it. What's the upkeep? 4 food each? Yeah, it's not great. Not terrible. Let's swap you over to the growth gland, I think. Yeah, the last DLC, the last, what's it called? The last dev diary for the next DLC, I was really excited by Smithy Boy. There's a lot of stuff there. You can tell which musical Montu's been listening to lately. No, I haven't. The last time I had listened to Hamilton was last year when I saw it in London, which is very different to seeing it anything else. Like last year in June or July or something. I just, you know, it's often on the brain. Very different experience. So I've watched it on Disney. I've never seen it in America. I've watched it on Disney, the original, you know, the Disney upload, Disney Plus. And I've also watched it live in London. Watching it in London, in the UK, very different reaction to the King, I'd say. Like, he was almost the favorite character by a landslide. Not necessarily because they liked him, but there was a lot of mirth going on there. London. Indeed, London. Yes, yes. Right, I'm going to send my entire fleet to the other side of the galaxy. Can I not do that? Let's just do that. Oh, unconventional breakthrough. Nice. And then UV beam projectors. Make your eyeball beams. And we're now in the cycle of omens. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, hold yourselves. Guard your children. The omens are here. How many? 12 alloys. Yeah, I kind of need those 12 alloys. There's a problem with the consumer goods, though, is that I'm buying too bloody many. 50, 60. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Actually, I should go all the way up to 70. Which threat? I don't even know what threat that was. Do I have any more caravan coins usable? I do! Oh, I got an armless gun. The trigger gun thing. Kind of cool. I found some star metal. It's alright. And some uranium glassware. Can't say no to uranium glassware. Given that Earth keeps getting invaded, I'm going to put the Grand Archive above Grenur. Once we get it in 72 months. Blissful oblivion, even. They all got the growth gland. Yes, yes, cool. What kind of storm is that? Stardust storm. I'd enjoy a Stardust storm. What storm's in here? Oh, that's the Stardust storm. Cool. Fair. Oi, governor! The Khan's throne is my birthday gift from Paradox. Yeah, I can't wait to become the Khan and just be like, yes, yes, this is what to say to the Khan. This galaxy isn't yours to conquer. Oh, so good, so good. We've heard about your plans to make war with Minimar Specialized Industries. Although our people share a common history, we do not share your thirst for revenge. However, should you declare war, we will join your cause. Brilliant. Oh. We couldn't get through. That's annoying. I just wanted to go through. I didn't actually want to... I just want to get through to the other side. Let me through. Oh. No, decline, decline. And then there's humans that need saving. And I shall save them. Unbreakable Resolve sounds pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, and I don't mind this one either. We're gonna have a problem with trade imminently. That's... yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. Oh, we've got some more factions. The Internal Growth Lobby. You can't become both Khan and Galactic Defender. It has specified, it's specified in the dev diary that you can't be both Khan and Galactic Defender, Sasquatch. No, sadly not. Committee of United Scientists. No, the Committee of United Nations Scientists. And this is the internal... the Internal Monetary Fund. Not sure it leaves Galcom, and you might be able to become the Galactic Emperor. I don't know if there's any issue with that. I'm in desperate need of more consumer goods. Good lord. Do 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 do. Victor Jaredon. Screw it. We don't have enough proper leaders, do we? Sextivani is not terrible, actually. How many leaders do we have? We're already at max commanders. The answer then is no. No. You will not touch it again. Infinite opportunities, then let us display our power. Forming the Galactic Council is on the Senate floor somewhere. Come on, vote for that. Who the hell's voting for this collective waste management crap? I need to become more powerful. Well, we can't go through there anyway. Let's just go back home. Yeah, oh, this is an economic problem for sure. For sure, and 7 years ago. Trade focused. I'd rather unifier, but I mean, I'll take it. Also, I think I should probably be firing up this lifesteal. Let's make Earth a Gaia world. Yes, yes. It's gonna be beautiful, resplendent. What's the build? There's the build. Done, Max. The internal land org. Any resemblance with any real organizations is a fluke. That actually, I like that more. Ah. There we go, we can upgrade the flagship. It was that one. Perfect. We will upgrade the flagship in but a moment. I want it to be stronger. Right, reduce the amount of that one. 20 seems fine. New archaeological site on Triton. Gimme, gimme, gimme. It is under the ice. I love it. And there's humans that need saving. Where are we? Slightly risky business. There we go. Humans go there. So if you go in, you go in. Oh, 20 humans. You come here as well. Give me your weak, your tired, your huddled masses. And I shall give them victory. How are you still alive? What's your lifespan? 130. How are you that? Oh, because of resilient. I suppose you're just so old, Nazar's Dementor. No, no migration treaty. No, thank you. Slightly risky business. Does need some more people. Let's send them over. 1, 2, 3, 4. To work more mining jobs to give us more mineral income. Boom. I love it. And Earth is a Gaia world. Praise be. Another world, another holy Gaia world. Let's increase our geothermal fracking of the Gaia world. That'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, next up on the agenda. I think it has to be adaptive bureaucracy. Nazar's Dementor has died en route to that archaeological dig site. Right, we're gonna plan a grand parade. 5% monthly unity. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then, do we have a scientist anyway? Yeah, Greg the Almost Merciful. You go do the excavation site, Greg. We have an asset in MSI. We've got an asset in MSI. On to Papa. I have not got any... let's just check. I've not given any treaties at all to... you can see here... No, that's not me. Where's me? I haven't got a single... treaty going out like that. The Commonwealth of Man have it? Oh, it's the Commonwealth of Man. They're giving them to the Sid Martin clans, who are xenophobes. They're probably getting enslaved. Oh, stupid aliens. The Pyordon. Ooh. They seem kind of cool. I could just take a few more. Why not? We definitely need more miners, though. There's a devastating mining shortage right now. And the cycle of omens is almost done, though. We're almost done on that omen thing. You really did jinx that poor ancient dude. How is he still alive? Game. Hold my beer. Yeah. I guess I did, didn't I? And the flagship has just been upgraded. Beautiful. The recovered asset is now better than ever before and has a cloaking generator. Oh, yes. Basic strike craft. Tier 2 coil guns. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Cold fusion metabolism, it has to be. Does it give us more power again? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let's have a little research agreement with you. Good, good. What if I built some mature maulers? How long until they upgrade? Right, once these folks are upgrading, I'm going to build some mature maulers on the cheap. I need to rename... Oh, I do. That's a good point. That's annoying. Enlightenment Vessel, Vatican City. Let's support everything that passes. What? Why are the people not voting for Galactic Council? Do they not know how important we are? Damn it. Humans are back on the slave market. Let's get them off. Wait. We've got 4,000 pops here now. That's how many I've managed to accrue. 4,000 from this slave market crap. Holy moly. That's pretty wild, actually. That's really wild. End of the Joggler Nation. Oh, not the poor Joggler ones. I can upgrade my star holds. I should be doing this. Why have I not been doing this? Montu, you fool! I'm seeing Space Command there being better. Quill batteries are auto cannons. Auto cannons are good now. I click auto cannons. If only you could get a Galactic Council going to force an emergency vote about forming a Galactic Council. I know. Oh, I know. And there's all these other things that they want to vote on first, like Military Readiness Act. No, stupid. What the hell is the Human Confederacy? How many humans are out there? There's the Commonwealth of Man. There's the Human Confederacy, who are fanatic egalitarian xenophobes. There's us, you know, the Church of Scientological Theory. What the devil? Right, Commonwealth of Man. Led by humans. Yep, that's humans. Human Confederacy. Also humans. That's it though, right? I think we're good. Fine. Did I have any more caravan coins? Nope, we're all out of caravan coins. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. How is 3 times tech and tradition cost going? Well, we're kind of technically strong, I suppose. Just not, you know, actually that strong. They're now, the Maulers are now elders. Good. Let's upgrade the shields. And the guns, yes. And actually, let's just remove all the guns from these ships. Perfect. Okay, yeah. I love it. Right, now that should allow me first to upgrade... Oh, I've got no alloys. Ugh. Right, let's buy some alloys. First, we upgrade the Anti-Pope's Brigade. Here. And then I build new ships. New ships. Stronger ships. Fine, I'll agree to that one. We will display our power and then have faith in our higher purpose. How's that going? Fine. Oh, this needs more. Let's see. 2 of you. 1 of you. And luxury residence, I think. Yeah, and another one. We can also clear out these city ruins. And a radioactive wasteland. Yeah, let's get rid of that. We have a metal boneyard here. We're not paying. Yeah, bring it on. Oh, and now my powers have doubled since the last time we met. Oh, that was instant. They're dead. They're dead. Boom. Boom. Boom, I say. Okay, so now we just grow in the mature ones. Oh, no. We just build up the mature ones. And Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We're in. We will always support them. Yes, why not? Auto-upgrade will put the higher tier reactors. If I don't leave on auto-upgrade, though, it won't auto-upgrade these ships, which I do want to have auto-upgraded, so it's... 3 of one, 4 of another. Sell some of that. I should now have the trade to buy... Wow. Oh, there we go. There's some peeps. I'll buy them. I'll buy them. Stop. Stop. You've already sold it to me. A calamitous quartile. 4 celestial bodies in Sol have aligned to form a calamitous quartile. Callisto, Io, Neptune, and Ganymede. Let's find these planets. Ganymede's there. Callisto's a moon, right? Where is it? There's Callisto. Neptune. Neptune's there. Io is a moon of Saturn, is it? No. No. Which one's Io? Europa. Oh, Io is another moon of... Huh. Well. Minus 13 stability, minus 25% unity from jobs. This is going to hurt. We are luckily in the cycle of harmony. But I don't... Oh, no, apparently it's all kind of fine. Oh, they're gone already. You have to watch it. You want slaves, you go... if you want to free the slaves, you got to watch it. Huh. Buy the farine, yeah. Buy them, buy them, buy them. We are creating some beautiful planets full of beautiful people. Mainly through the cunning use of abductions. Oh, there we are. Humans, come to me. Yeah, I'll toggle that for a few months worth. And then you're going to become Nubal. Everything will be Gaia. We don't have democracy, so Liberation War wouldn't export democracy, it would export empire, which I'm not specifically against. You know, I'm just saying. Oh, hello. Right, what have we got? You're a bit expensive for 100. Why are you so expensive? Strong. Yeah, I don't care about strong. I'll buy you. I'll buy you. I will sell a bunch of consumer goods. And some minerals. Some alloys. And then, with all of that sold, I can afford to buy more things. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. And we're now at 5,000 here. Love it. Probably need some more alloy income, actually. Yeah. And minerals. How's the branch offices going? We good? Yeah, we got some branch offices. Fine. The plague barons are now led by a harbor, right? I don't even know what that means. Good to know, though. Why do they hate us so much? Provided patronage, resource contribution. Yeah, okay. There's not really anything in the terms and conditions that they like. What if I gave them some exotic resources while they have not? No, that doesn't really make sense. I don't care. They hate us. I don't think you actually missed much, Dreadnought. We are currently stuck behind Indomitable and kind of just waiting to get the policies we want, i.e. form Galactic Council up to the top, so we can be on said Galactic Council. Can we call in any favors here? Yes. Okay, you're a favor. Come. It keeps dropping down. Why? Yeah, somebody throw a rock up. Cool. It's so annoying, though. Okay, you'll go in. No, you're not even that good. Should we be expanding? Now, that's an important question that I really don't know the answer to specifically. Okay, they would be fantastic subjects. But what? Pendant. Give them some research. Agree to join all. There was 88. We're so close. Oh. I could take them as a vassal. It would be expensive. But once we renegotiate, and with our massive influence stack, we can renegotiate quite easily. Then, yeah, I'm going to call the quorum. So, Smithy Boy Dreadnought, it's going to be economically painful for like 10 years or so, especially the research side of things. But shall we take the Ravenous Kakato Necromages on as a bulwark and then try to manipulate them into being something else like a Prospectorium? Should we do that? I just need a little support from either Dreadnought, our anti-pope, or I Smithy Boy, our pope. Oh, I Smithy Boy went to bed. Fair enough. Darth Sasquatch, you are still here. Do you come back? Montu, you've made ship designs for mechanical but not bio. I have made ship designs for bio. I just haven't published all of them. But also, I haven't made... I have in my video of like best one ship, I've got a just use this one ship, which is bio. So, it's in there. Let the gods decide. So if we take them as a bulwark, there's basically not really much benefits except they'll be our vassal. Eventually... in that case, we don't know the pros and cons. Let's just roll a dice for it then. It's going to be really expensive. Eventually, though, we might be able to change the contract terms, and they'd be our vassal. That's a yes. 92. Okie dokie. This is going to hurt so bad. Ooh, that's 100 research and all of our basic resources. Sweet mother of God. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. Oof. Yeeks, expensive. Humans on the slave market. I can afford to free them. Yeah, let's do it. Food is pretty cheap. Let's just buy a lot of it. We're also going to buy some minerals as well. Sell some consumer goods, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. The economy's fine. Your pet dinosaur is trying to play with you in the most vicious way possible. Do you mean bird or do you mean small child? Let's grab the thermophile modification. Oh, wow. Humans just got Crucible community? What? Where? No, they didn't. Who got Crucible community? Oh, apparently somebody got Crucible community, but it wasn't us. Oh, who was it? Who was it? Oh, it's the Rayub. They now get Unbreakable Resolve. No, Crucible Community. There it is. Yeah, yeah, next to Unbreakable Resolve. Cool, fine. Weird, but reasonable. Now, basically, I just need to have more influence to outspend them on their influence expenditure. Let's grab Gravitas. So we are yet stronger still. Given that these are at the top, I'm just going to leave them where they are and vote yes on them. We'll get to our special ranking soon. You mean a Great Dane the size of a horse? Oh, good lord, that is much better. We need more unity. We need more research, to be honest with you. But yes, I suppose we need more unity as well. We are desperately trying to increase the unity on this world. It's currently making 254 by its lonesome. That's a big number. Hold on just a minute. Veneration of Saints isn't worth it anymore. Are any of these others worth it? Fortify the Border's not really worth it. Yeah, let's get rid of those. So now I just wait until I can renegotiate the terms in a moment. And then it doesn't matter if they say no, because I'm going to spend so much goddamn influence on it, I'm going to drown them. Yeah, I think there should be a Scalarium, to be honest. And actually, they should pay us. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And they should join. Give me a holding. Yeah, yeah. And restrict their voting. Perfect. Now, they're going to say no because apparently it's a terrible contract. But I don't think they'll have the influence to actually properly say no. We just need to make this more expensive. There we go, 956, perfect. In 8 months, I'm going to propose this. Actually, it's regular expansion as well. Okay, take that one down maybe. 977. $960. Ugh. 985. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to spend basically 1,000 unity on them. And then they're going to become my bitch. So first, I was paying them everything. Now, they're going to pay me everything. Oh no. Minus 900 acceptance. Well, I proposed it. Their choice is to either spend 900 unity on saying no, or they have to say they spent the 900. Shut up. They had that much unity saved up. Shut up. All right, well, we'll come back to this in 10 months. And I'll screw them then. This has now become a personal vendetta. Now they've upset me. Now they've upset me. I'd say unity. Sorry, I mean influence. They need to spend influence. Influence to say no. Well, 1k civs on that world already. Yeah, but this world is fine. I'm building things here. Build. Enigmatic guest. Yeah, we'll study it. And we'll delve. Yeah, why not? I guess administrative insight we're going to go for as well. But my income has to be higher. My influence income is higher than theirs by fact. Like, it's not possible that theirs is higher. Oh, Qualaminda. Yeah, I'll take Qualaminda. 25% worker pop resource output. More from miners, more from slaves. Yeah, you could be pretty good. Oh, no. You can't go there. Sorry, Cla. I'll find a spot for you in a minute, Cla. Just hold your horses. We'll try that again in a moment, once we get our influence up. How old is Montu's latest DLC importance ranking vid? Like, literally a month, Money Rob. So, pretty close, I think, to accurate. Oh, screw these hippies. Oh, actually, they're just staying there. That's fine. I don't mind. The debt collector's coming back. Yeah, 2304. Again, they come back. So, we just need to accumulate a little more influence. How much do I need? Like, I know I'm going to have more than them. It's all about minimizing the influence cost. Nope, that costs more. I don't need a holding. Fine. So I want 655. Okay. I'm currently getting 67% from power projection. That's not... That could be better. Huh. Oh! Yes. I will take itinerant... Whatchamacallits. Oh my goodness. Is everything coming before Galactic Council, people? I've got the Diplo 8, but just not enough. Well, the Temsian Order have really stacked bonuses. That's kind of scary. I think it's somewhere in the last 10 videos. Somewhere. Right, we've been going for 3 hours. I'll wait till we've got the influence, actually. First we fix this, because this can't be allowed to continue. Okay, let's go quarry. Yeah, 1 quarry, I think. And then 2 more there. No, no. I'm going to take a break. It's gotten late already. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me in this stream. I'm going to be continuing it currently tomorrow. Currently the plan is to continue tomorrow. Same Montu time, same Montu place. We're going for 3 hours. I am going to stop here. But thank you for joining. This has been the Church of Scientological Theory. We are now in the mid-game at 2300. We have our legal system. As ever, it's unwieldy and hilarious. So, yeah, brilliant. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again tomorrow. Yes, yes. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Montu. You've all been wonderful. Good night, good afternoon, or good morning.